today I thought I'll do 10 baby names I love but I won't be using. And the reason why I won't be using them is because as Noah starts with an N and we chose Noah, I would like to continue names with N. So if I have a girl, I would like her name to start with an N, or another boy, I would like his name to start with an N, and I want them to all have the same initials. Fingers crossed. I'll start with boys' names. So the first boy's name, which I liked, but also the reason why I wouldn't be using this one either is because I want to go with all biblical names. As Noah's in the Bible, very powerful biblical name if you know the story of Noah. And I would like to have my children to have names with a meaning. Obviously everyone's name has a meaning, but you know, deep rooted meanings, you know, that would speak to you. So the first name is Jasper. I love that name. I don't even know why I love the name. I love weird. It's not even a weird name. It's just, I think Jasper's it's just gorgeous. Jasper's just a gorgeous name. I can just imagine calling him Jasper. But all these names as well were names that when I was pregnant with Noah and I suggested these names, people weren't having it. So Jasper was one of them. The next name is Ezra, and Ezra I just love. When you just hear the name Ezra, it's just a beautiful name. But when I told people this, a lot of people were saying it sounded girly. And it's not a female name, it's a boy's name, you know. I didn't think it sounded girly or feminine at all. In actual fact, I thought it was quite masculine, like, what's your name? And hopefully has a deep voice, Ezra. I thought it was a very masculine name. The next one, another biblical name is Eleazar. And the reason why I liked this name is because it's not common at all. Not a lot of people. In actual fact, I don't know anyone called Eleazar. So I actually wanted, if I had like two boys or something, one would be called Ezra, one would be called Eleazar, or twin names. I know you guys, after hearing this name, you want to use it. Next time I hear someone come out with the name Eleazar, I'll know it's from me, because not a lot of people have thought of the name Eleazar or even know of the name Eleazar. Next name is Ethan. I'm sure you guys are sensing the pattern here. I like the names that start with E, or I like names that start with the same letter, really. So Ethan was also a nice name. Like the way you pronounce it is just nice, like Ethan. It's just gorgeous. All these names I thought just gorgeous. Ethan I thought was just a well-respected name, you know. Ethan, yeah, it was a nice name. And easy to pronounce as well. I come from a big African family. When I was choosing names also, I would also I'll say to my dad, how do you say this name? And I'll hold it up to him and he'll be like, Eleazar. And I'm like, nope. How do you say this name? Ethan. It's not Ethan, you know, it's Ethan. So that will be a no as well. So sometimes you have to let people pronounce the name. If they don't pronounce it nicely, then it's a no-no. The next name was Caleb. I really like that name. It's such a nice name. I actually have a younger cousin called Caleb. But also, I didn't choose that name because, first of all, my cousin, which is her brother, said that if she has a child, she would like to name the son Caleb. So I didn't want to take it away from her. A little posh boy called Alister. I love the name Alister. This sounds like a name of a professor or something. And I just, Alister, beautiful. Anyway, moving on to the girls, that's the boys' names. I do like unisex names for girls. So, there's two unisex names that I have. The first one was Toni, like Toni Braxton, so T-O-N-I. Beautiful, beautiful name. It's a bit different. Not a lot of people like to do it. And also it gives them a bit of an edge, you know. So yeah, so Toni being the first girl name, and also Frankie. I like the name Frankie as well. I don't know why, I just like the name, you know. The next name is Amelia. I still feel that name is beautiful. I still probably like to use it, but probably as maybe a middle name. as Noah's middle name is Aiden, so it's Noah Aiden. So the next name I liked was Ava. Ava's a gorgeous name, but I just find that everyone's naming their child Ava. Everyone's naming their child Ava, and I have family members who, if they have a child, they'll like to call their child Ava, so I left the name for them. And also, when I looked at the meaning of Ava, I don't think I liked it anymore. The name sounds sweeter than the meaning does. And the last name was Anita. No, I'm joking. Last name which I still loved was Ariana. That's just a gorgeous name. Just beautiful, so girly, not so exotic, but exotic, you know. So I like the name also. But those names I won't be using, guys, apart from maybe Amelia. So feel free to use them, guys. Everyone has names that we like, and we can share and give people ideas on baby names, because I know quite a few people who are pregnant now, or people having children. So guys, feel free to use my names, as I'm not going to use them anymore, so I thought I'll share them. Anyway guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.